I'm in port, so I can have my phone. And
Oh, okay. Great. Hello, Twitch. Always good to see you.
What up, Twitchers?
All right. Let us rock and or roll. I'm going to mute some people. I cannot for the life of me find the option in Zoom to just have people muted when they come into the chat. So like when people come in during the show. Yeah. There's supposed to be an option somewhere in here that I can just have them muted as they come in. And I can't find it.
It's before you set up the meeting. I think it's in the actual settings.
I've looked for it in that too. I can't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just an idiot. Oh well, it'll be fine. I'm recording. Yes, good. All right, here we go. Oh, hello there. I am so happy you're here. It's time to thank you, the ice cream truck drivers. Thank you so much, all you ice cream truck drivers out there. Who are the ice cream truck drivers? Well, these are the folks that deliver that frickin' ice cream straight to your frickin' ear holes. I don't have a new list of names to thank yet, but we will thank each and every ice cream truck driver by name at this part of a future episode this month. But in the meantime, thank you to each and every one of you out there who does subscribe at that ice cream truck driver level. We couldn't deliver the ice cream without you. Who knows? Maybe the life you save may be your own. Now here's the show.
Hey, Johnny, do you want to go to an ice cream social?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Great, let's go.
I'll get on here and apologize right away. Patreon switches defaults, and so when I put up the Zoom link to our Patreon members, it only went to free members and not to anyone else, and that's my bad.
You'd think the pay members would be the default. It's time for Matt and Mattingly's Ice Cream Social. Sitting in Port, it's Matt Donnelly. Sitting in Pittsburgh, it's Paul Mattingly. Sitting in Vegas, it's me, Jacob the audio guy. We're preaching fun.
Oh yeah, Scoopardy Girl was just mentioning YouTube doesn't care about swearing anymore, and that does seem to be the case. They have, arbitrarily just changed up the whole thing. You can say fuckity fuck as much as you want right at the top. Doesn't hurt a damn thing.
Well, then they deliver that fucking ice cream straight to your fucking ear holes.
Yeah, baby. That's
I'll go back in and I'll go back in and edit that.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
Paul, how's your eyeball doing?
Okay, so eyeball update.
Hold on, I'll play the theme. Eyeball update. It's a ball in Paul's head that he sees through. Hey.
So left eye. I'm left eye Lisa Lopez, and I went into the. So optometrist is the one that gets you your glasses. Ophthalmologist is the one that actually looks at your eyes, right?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Let's say yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, optometrist also looks at your eyes. I don't know, but yeah.
No.
For the sake of this, let's go.
Do we really know the answer to this question? Like
no one does.
Ophthalmologist is the one that knows how to really get in there and do the thing.
Yeah. Oh, Larry in the chat is saying ophthalmology is surgery.
Yeah. So I went to the optologist.
According to RFK Jr., you're supposed to see a shaman.
I don't think your eye is going to ever heal until you start having more. You need a worm in your eye.
RFK Jr., I wasn't going to bring you in until later in the guest segment of the show, but it's good to have you.
Yeah, well, I've been watching you guys. You got really a show here. Oh boy, what a show! I'll have to say, some of your information seems to be a little outdated from what I understand as far as medical accuracy. How many bloodlettings did you do today? I personally have 18 leeches on my scrotum right now.
Yeah, but not for health reasons.
Well, no, of course not. Personal and pleasure. The Kennedy curse is ball leeches.
I have misunderstood what the Kennedy curse was for years.
Ever since Chappaquiddick, that's what actually it's a curse. The Chappaquiddick leech, the Chappaquiddick ball leeches just come together.
So, how's your eye?
Okay, so it hadn't gotten any worse, which is good.
Good.
Over 2 days or whatever. The guy looked at it very intently. Right eye is fine still. The fact that it's only in the one eye, it is possible that I have some back and forth blood flow issues. So just to be on the safe side, we're going to get my whole neck looked at for the veins going back and forth there.
Oh, well, you've always had a great neck.
It's any kind of occlusion. Ugh. Anyway, we'll see. But he doesn't think that's it either. He seemed to be very positive about it's probably just the stress of Scoop Fest, the extra work, the extra travel, all the extra lack of sleep, all that shit, and dehydration, etc. Then and then that's it. So it's probably just on its way to Wellsville. It's healing up, hopefully. But I had all the blood work in the world done. I don't have AIDS. I don't have syphilis. And
that you know of. That you not yet. You don't have them yet.
And I'm not diabetic. Well, that's the case with all those things. I'm not diabetic yet. I'm not syphilis yet. I'm not AIDS yet. Yeah.
We should start a GoFundMe for Paul to get syphilis.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, that doesn't cost that much. Couple $100, right?
Ow! You paid a couple of $100. Who's your syphilis guy? I can get it for you for half the price.
It depends on what kind of syphilis you want. Several different versions.
I got bear syphilis when I
just look for bear syphilis. That's simple bear syphilis.
I have misunderstood what the Kennedy curse was for years.
I need the bear syphilis. Get it from a grizzless who fucked you in the ass. You'll get it there.
All right. I'm going to write a musical about RFK Jr. getting bear syphilis. That's good.
Good. Another one. We're going to write another song about RFK Jr. getting bear syphilis.
Got the bear syphilis from carrying a bear carcass. I thought it would be funny as a joke.
What an asshole. All right. So yeah, I go to get my thing looked at in a couple weeks, and then I go back to him in like 5 weeks. Oh, but the one thing that was kind of rough during the whole exam, the second exam, the follow-up.
Okay.
Anne was there with me the whole time again. She's great. As far as even she got a little squeamish because at the very end he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna press on your eye now." It might be a little discomfort.
It was a lot of discomfort
because you've never worn contacts or anything, right?
No.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I was like, just jamming on there and looking with the thing, and so that didn't feel wonderful.
An optometrist told me something when I was a young kid, first getting contact lenses. And it is something that has stuck with me and weirdly made me feel better for decades of my life, which is your eyeball doesn't really feel pain. So whatever you're doing, like everything around it, like there are nerves around it that feel pain and everything.
Right.
They're like, yeah, your eyeball is fine. So mess with your eyeball, like touch it, do all the stuff. It's just weird and icky, but it is fine.
It doesn't hurt. Yeah. So, but my eyes.
No, thank you.
My eyes definitely.
No, Matt, just stick your finger right in there. It's fine.
I'm good.
So I had them dilated.
What's the Patreon level for Matt to poke himself in the eye?
God.
I had them dilated on Friday, twice.
Scoop pink guy.
And then I had them dilated again yesterday.
Oh,
early in the morning.
You a dilating motherfucker.
I'm definitely like, I'm feeling like, oh, geez. So I think the I don't know. Can my eyes just feel tired?
Yeah.
My eyes just feel tired. I slept as much as I could today, and yeah, we look to do some more sleep as soon as I can. But otherwise, rock and roll Viatola. Everything seems to be okay.
Oh, that's good.
I appreciate everyone's concern, and I'll keep you updated. But so far, so good. Hopefully, it's just a a symptom of a lot of travel and whatnot. And I've got a little wheeze going on now. I'm laying down reading my comic books last night before I go to sleep, and I hear this little squeak, and I'm like, "What is that squeak?" And it's me. I'm like,
And it's
That
coming
is-
from your eye.
That's my life, man. That
Like
is
a
my
tiny
every
little-
night.
a tiny little squeak coming out of me every at the end of the night. I'm like, "What the hell is going on?"
It's
So
like,
just a little squeak at the end of my
there's just a
breathing.
small dog trapped
Just
inside
a
of you.
No, at
So-
home I like sleep with my head facing away so that I don't let my like weird throat organ keep my wife awake.
It happens all the time.
I've never thought
Yeah.
your throat organ was weird.
Well,
Oh man,
I mean, Ann and I
my
do the
throat organ is
separate
how I
bed
made it
thing.
in show business, but you know.
Oh, sure. Best throat organ in the business.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So there's the update. How's the boats treating you, Matt?
Oh man, well, the streak had to come to an end sometime. I got on board and was immediately demanded to hand over my knife to
Oh!
security.
It did happen. Holy
Yeah.
shit! This is one for the books.
Virgin, nicer cabins, stricter about knives.
Well, you
Think
talk about your
knives.
creeping fascism.
And then that's what I said. I thought this boat was about freedom. I yelled.
They're like, no, it's not. It's buffets. This boat is about buffets.
Fair enough. I mean, anything for those passion fruit meringue tarts. Here, take my
Hilarious.
knife. Yeah.
So
And
what
then
happened? That's a key part of your act.
No, they gave it to me for my show.
So they keep it checked somewhere before
Yeah.
when you're not performing.
They keep it in the arms the arms safe.
Do they
lock it up.
really?
Yeah, they lock it up.
Yeah.
And then someone from
Okay.
security brings it to my show. And as soon as my show is over, station
They come
manager
and
was
get
like, "Hey, I'm here to collect your knife." I said, "Oh, there you go."
Is it possible that they are worried about pirates and boarding parties? And they're like, we have to, there's just a captain's general order. Like, get all of the weapons in case we have to repel boarders.
They actually said it's not a policy across the board. It said we ran a background check on you specifically, and we're taking the knife away from you. Is what they
Stop
said.
it. They did not.
No, they did not.
It'd be a weird
I don't
thing
know
to
what
let
to
you on the
believe
boat.
anymore. We're through the looking glass here, people.
I agree.
don't know.
I agree.
Everything's fucking crazy. Have you seen all these fucking AI things that are coming fast and
As it-
furious now?
Oh
as
my
it was
God.
coming out of my mouth, I was like, "Wait, this isn't
This
as
is too
extreme
real.
as-
Yeah,
this
it's
is
too real. It's too real, Roy. It's too real.
Yeah. Larry Goodell's right. Born in Jersey, hand the knife over, pal.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
See? Yeah.
A cursory background check. Born in Jersey, get the knife.
Yeah, first red flag right away. First item
Yeah.
item on the.
They didn't have to
background
even
check.
have to read down the list.
Nope.
And I had we have other magicians here on board. Early Foolish fans will remember Kyle and Misty Knight, a little magic duo.
I follow them on the Insta.
This guy Tom Crosby, who fooled Penn and Teller with his Rubik's Cube routine.
Nice.
He has it's one of those things where, like, if you knew anything about him before he went up, he has a Rubik's Cube Twitch channel that's very popular. So in terms of guessing whether it was a gimmicked cube or skill, had you known about his Twitch channel, you would have guessed skill.
I remember that. He was one of the
Yeah.
he went on and fooled them by just doing it, right?
He had the ultraviolet. Yeah, he had someone else mix with the cube. It was ultraviolet, and he took a ultraviolet flashlight to it, and then solved it behind his back.
Yeah.
And so with the cube, they guessed that basically the cube can light up whichever way it wants. It can light since it's the UV thing, you can light it up. And therefore,
Right.
it's a thing. So, yeah, technically puzzle cube. Good job, Scoot Shooter. Rubik's Cube is a brand name. Puzzle cube is the term. Although most cube people still say Rubik's Cube, even though almost none of them use an actual Rubik's Cube.
Right.
Yeah, actual Rubik's Cubes are a junky, clunky cube. There are so many more well-made cubes by different companies that people use.
Yeah. Anytime you see somebody like holding it with one hand and like spinning just a single plate of it or something like that with their finger real fast, that is not a Rubik's brand cube.
I remember way back in the day, we got one from Rice Chex, proofs of purchases. Did you ever have a Rice Chex cube?
Rice Chex cube.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Rice Chex?
Rice
Like the
Chex did
cereal?
a Rice Chex. Yeah, the cereal that we did a mail away Rice Chex cube, and it had like Rice Chex on the stickers and stuff. Yeah, it was interesting.
Huh.
Rice Chex really got into it, man. They even had a Doom clone towards the end of their well, I guess they're still out there, but they did a Doom clone.
You mean a
They-
Doom clone?
Cereal?
Yeah, you remember Doom, the hotness, the game.
Oh, the video game.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
The PC game.
Yes. Yeah, I remember Doom. Okay.
They included a disc on their there it is. Oh, yep. It's in the chat now. There's the Chex
Oh, you beat me to it.
and there was a Doom clone that they came out with, Chex Quest.
Yeah.
Chex Quest. And that came as like a CD on the packaging. There it is. There's Chex Quest.
Wait, someone in chat is saying my uncle made that game.
Get out of here.
What
James
is
T.
happening?
Scoop. James T. Scoop is saying that get out of here. Is that for real that your uncle worked on Chex Quest? That's
Captain
cool.
James T. Scoop, could you unmute yourself? What is happening here?
There's some video image. There's a Doom
Hey,
clone.
sorry, 1 second. I gotta get out of my office.
Oh.
Oh, if she talks about her uncle in her office, they call the cops.
Yeah,
trouble.
just they put her right down.
But yeah, he's he's not my uncle anymore. He divorced my aunt. Don't bring up his name at a family reunion. I'll just say that.
I will not.
Okay.
Good.
But
Thank
yeah,
you for the heads up.
Once he invented the
But,
Chex game, all the power and fame went to his head. He went
That's
off and
right.
just
That's right.
Oh yeah.
philandered.
He's a little nutty, according to my dad. But yeah, no, he's my cousin. He's their dad, and his son is a big game developer now. And yeah, pretty cool. That always got me a lot of points with the boys in elementary school. So
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, because
Wow.
all those boys in elementary school, they were all just hard for Rice Chex all the time. They were like, God damn it, give me that Rice
Man.
Chex.
Freeware
they
was all
wouldn't
where it's
believe
at.
me. I'd have to have my dad come and back me up and be like, "Yep, she's telling the truth."
Wow. Did you ever
You
get
know-
like a special copy or anything?
No, I don't think so. I'll have to ask my dad, but I don't think
Listen,
so.
James T. Scoop, don't give away where you keep your private Chex memorabilia collection on air.
No,
Unless-
no, do not.
Okay.
You might get robbed
Fair
like those
point.
NFL players.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair point. I'll have to up my security,
Well, that's really cool. What a small world, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah.
how
Anyway.
how often have you ever bring that up in conversation with people?
I wish I could say not often, but I have so little that I can brag about.
See? Also,
I
Chex
wish I could say I brought it up less.
Chex Quest was monumental.
Monumental, I say.
It was.
Yeah, but no. I mean, yeah, telling people Doom, telling people I'm related to the guy that made Doom. I mean, like I said, a lot of people think that's pretty dang cool. So
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain. I'm 90% sure that might have been the very first free video game ever given with a product.
oh, interesting.
Certainly the first
Huh.
free video game given with a cereal. I gotta believe.
Well, apparently he wrote a book. His name's John Romero, and my aunt.
Now stop
is
it. Wait a
mentioned
minute.
in-
Stop it. I didn't know who you were talking about. John Romero is your uncle?
Yeah,
Ex.
yeah, man.
Former
Oh,
uncle.
fucking look, hold on.
Ah.
Oh
Ball
my
is leaving.
It'd be great, like if Paul's chair just backed up like into a wall and like through a wall like Kool-Aid Man and just kept
Yeah.
going. Like,
Paul
Paul
is
keeps his,
coming.
Paul keeps
Yeah,
his
what you
Romero
got for
collection
me,
in
Paul?
another room. He also has a hidden Romero vault.
Holy
Don't
crap,
tell
guys.
anyone where it is.
You guys have any idea? John Romero is the number 2 guy. It's John Carmack and John Romero.
Yeah, no,
Wait,
John
John
Romero was the
Romero?
guy
The
that
same
did
John
the
Romero?
Rice Chex. He did the Rice
You know
Chex
what?
too.
The Rice Chex thing isn't even that's not even no. This is okay. This is the book. Masters of Doom. Look. Fuck.
Oh yeah, that's his book. Yeah, my aunt's in there.
So Masters of Doom is all about the incredible success of Romero and Carmack. Motherfuckers, you guys. Fuck you guys.
I
Fuck you
felt
guys.
this cool
Don Romero is a
when I
seminal.
told, somebody else
He's-
on the playground.
He is a seminal character in video game history at large.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
How do you think I
He's
got my
huge.
first date with
Yeah,
my
that's right. He
husband?
is.
He's incredibly important. No. He's
Oh,
still
yeah. No, he's one of the more important video game guys that I talk about ever.
Motherfucker. So he finally left id. He left id kind of early.
Uh-huh.
And
Mhm.
Seems
And
like
he
he has
was-
a habit of leaving. Am I right, James?
does seem to be. Well, he started his own thing and he fucked up because his big game, Daikatana, was a massive failure. They put
Mhm.
tons of money into the advertising and everything.
Even the song, "Hey, Daikanama, I."
Daikatana. But the big advertising push in many of the print ads was in September, whenever the game was coming out, John Romero is about to make you his bitch. That was that was the tagline, because he had such cachet among first-person shooter fans. But then the game tanked. So were you around when Daikatana came out? Was that part of why he left? Because of the failure of Daikatana? Everything went to shit in a relationship after he lost all that money?
Yeah. Oh gosh, I don't want to speak out of school here because I don't
I
want
love
to
it.
get like quoted on like BuzzFeed or something.
Yeah.
We have a lot of
But yeah,
national press checking
he
out Ice
lost
Cream
all-
Social.
I think the first time he lost all his money is about the time they split, so pretty
Yeah.
early on. But
Okay.
my dad said he's just one of those guys, he'll lose his money, but then he always finds a way to make it back. He's out living in Ireland right now with his new wife and
Yeah.
kid. And, yeah.
Yeah, he's still a very wealthy guy.
Oh yeah.
Doing all right. Yeah, but
Oh,
you're
we got an
right.
email-
He's gained and lost fortunes over the years.
We got
Oh,
a,
yeah.
I almost said email, but we got a mail, an invitation to a wedding in Ireland from Sarah Buren, who has been a longtime listener and apparently is getting married in Ireland. So we should go get married and see Sarah in Ireland and go visit with your previous uncle.
When is the
I
wedding?
think that sounds great. Yeah, why
The
not?
wedding is in. It's coming up. It's at the end of November.
Okay. probably too late to rally a turnout. We could have stayed at John Romero's house. It would have been nice.
Ridiculous. Well, that is
Please.
absolutely
Hey,
fascinating. I had no
Daikatana.
idea.
I-
I had no idea.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah, no, it's really
fascinating.
cool. Yeah, and my husband, he's a software engineer, and he, works on the side, makes some games. He's developing an app right now, and so he and my cousin Michael, John's son, they're talk about stuff, and anyway,
So they're
it's a
pals.
pretty cool connection to have. So yeah.
Yeah.
did the same
that's
guy-
wonderful.
Did the same guy make the game Quake?
Yeah.
It's not just similar.
I
Okay.
don't know if Romero. I think he was. Yeah, he was on with Quake. Yeah.
I just looked him up and it says Quake.
Yeah. He was on with Quake.
Great.
Yeah.
He was still
I
around.
mean,
with
yeah,
Quake.
full disclosure, like I don't know John very really at all, but mostly his sons, But
Yeah.
yeah, it's fun.
But
Yeah,
that's
it's so
still
funny
a
though that you're related to the guy who made the Chex Cube.
Yeah.
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 So even though he's
Yeah.
not actually part of the family anymore, I assume that you're going to get that sweet Chex Cube money passed down to you when he dies. Yeah.
I guess it's time to come clean. I'm not here as a cruise ship entertainer. This is my cruise ship. I'm on my own ship. This is...
Which makes the knife thing even weirder.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Yeah,
Matt and I sound exactly the same. We're just coughing all
I
the
was just
time.
coughing. It's miserable here. I'm in St. John, New Brunswick, and it is just
Overcast, dreary. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
It's just the storm clouds are sitting right on top of everything, and so it just makes my
we had
whole
some rain.
face blow up.
Captain James D. Scoop, thank you for telling us about your previous family member there.
That
That
made
is
my day.
curveball.
Thank you, Captain. That was
Hilarious.
awesome.
Yeah,
Very
thanks, guys.
cool.
Next time I see you in person, I can tell you some stories I don't want to say while being recorded.
Fantastic.
All right.
In.
All right, thanks,
on
man.
that.
Bye.
That's awesome. Thank you.
I'll tell you who else Captain James D. Scoop is going to tell stories about next time she sees us in person, and that is the following sponsor.
Today's show, Matt and Manly's Ice Cream Social, is brought to you by... Come on, Internet Machine. Go.
Oh,
go,
no!
buddy. Go. Brought to you by Dirty Diana's New Jersey Diner. That's right. That's Dirty Diana's New Jersey Diner from Ranch Hand in 2022.
Doom, 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 doom. She wants some french fries with cheese, but she ain't willing to pay. She's pretty hungry, you know, she ain't nothing today. She's gonna step right on in and get herself a plate. She's really hungry, you know, this girl, she will not wait. She says, what pies do you have? They say apple and peach. She says, that will do. Give me one slice of each. Can I also get an order of fries and cheese? They say, we don't serve that. And she got on her knees. Dirty Diner Diana. Yuck. This floor is gross. Ick. This floor's disgusting. Gross. Why did I kneel down? Get it clean. Boom.
Enter Hey Scoops at checkout.
Yeah,
The worst part of that song is the end of that song when she realizes that even after she did all that, they don't have any other flavors of pie.
No, that was it. She got her 2 flavors though. She got one slice.
Oh yeah, she got those too. Yeah.
That was good. That turned out good. Dirty Diner Diana, that was good. I made those rounds.
It ended well.
Very happy. Very happy. Yeah, good. And you killed it before I could ruin it. Yeah, because if I went further, it would have gotten weird. But it was still good. Yeah.
Speaking of throat organs, I went and saw Paul McCartney this week.
Oh my God.
I went and saw a Beatle perform this week. It is a whole fucking thing.
How did he do?
He is really good at that.
He's still really good at doing the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole putting on a show and singing and talking and doing the whole thing.
He's had a minute
it's
or
like
two.
he has practiced, and he's very, very good.
Did you get graced with the double Beatles shot? Did Ringo pop in secret on this one?
Ringo wasn't in town. He was in town the week before, and I was hoping that he would stick around and make an appearance, but it didn't look like he did.
Okay.
So yeah, no special guest, but holy fuck, was the show good. And they had audience cameras and everything. At one point, the camera stopped on somebody in the audience, and Paul was talking to him, and they had a sign that said that they had seen the Beatles at Shea Stadium in 1965.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so he's like, wait, you saw us in 1965 at Shea Stadium? And she's like, yeah, I fucking well did. It was so crazy. The number of people that were there, what it meant to everyone. I took my mom. My mom came in town, and so she came in town to see the Beatles. And yeah, I mean it meant a lot to her. It meant a lot to me. It meant a lot to everybody around us. Yeah, it was so fucking cool.
It'd be like John Romero showing up to my house.
It would be exactly like that.
Like, hey, really? Daikatana.
Well, I mean, you talk about
I kept yelling it out. I kept yelling it out as a request, and he didn't
McCartney's version of Daikatana.
Yeah,
no, but I mean, you talk about a seminal creator. There you go.
Jacob, how big was your "I have cancer" sign? Will you please say "Obladi, oblada"?
It was roughly the size of a Sherry's berry. It was enormous.
A Sherry's berry. Holy shit.
Paul McCartney did, because there were signs in the audience, and I thought did something very smart, which was he addressed the signs, and then
so they could put them away.
Them
down. That's nice.
Yeah, so he did like 5 minutes between 2 songs early on. He was like, "Oh, we got some signs out here. Let's see what they say." And he'd go through a couple of them. And then when he was done with them, they'd put him down. There was one person towards the front holding up a large piece of cardboard.
Yeah.
And all it said was, "Paul McCartney saved my life. Can I have a hug?"
Oh,
and that was one that he did not acknowledge.
Of course, because no, buddy. Sorry.
The answer, I'm sorry, is just probably not. No.
Was there one song that he performed that really put you over the moon, or one that you were surprised that he was belting out?
Oh, he's 83, I think.
Before we move on, I'm skeptical, by the way.
Okay.
I don't think that Paul McCartney saved that guy's life at all. I don't think he did anything.
What do you mean?
I mean, I think he just was, by coincidence, the song maybe meant something to the guy before he maybe was going to jump off a bridge or something. But I don't think Paul McCartney specifically
You
at
don't
one
think
point in his
that
life.
renowned neurosurgeon Paul McCartney might have saved that guy's life?
You're close. You're close, Paul. Actually, the guy in the audience, I got to speak to him. He was confused. It turned out John Lennon jumped in front of a bullet meant for that guy. And then he thought it was Paul McCartney this whole time. And I was like, no, I'm sorry. That actually killed John Lennon. That the bullet meant for you did kill John Lennon.
It'd be really funny if he really did have a doctor named Paul McCartney who helped his brain, but then he like mistakenly thought it was the other guy. So then, like halfway through the concert, he maybe puts a sign down. I was like, wait, it can't be the same Paul McCartney.
This guy doesn't look anything like the guy that saved my life.
This is a different guy.
I paid so much money for these tickets. I don't think it's the same guy at all.
I feel foolish. This piece of cardboard. I feel foolish.
I mean, this is a nice song and everything, but this is not what I'm here for. I was here to give thanks to the person that saved my life.
Who cut a brain tumor out of my skull.
And I wanted to give that person a hug. This person doesn't want to hug me at all.
If anybody has a chance to go see this McCartney tour now, you would highly recommend then?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. It's the Got Back tour. There was so much going on at this thing.
Is Sir Mix-a-Lot opening for him?
Sir Mix-a-Lot is not opening for him. No.
Well, that's a missed opportunity.
That is. I agree.
Baby got back.
Yes.
You can do side bends or sit-ups. Please do, actually. Keep your body active as it gets older because you want to keep that blood flow going. And...
You are an octogenarian. You should do side bends and sit-ups.
I engage in a lot of Tai Chi. I got an afternoon over at the park.
I got pool aerobics.
It's pretty great.
I walk every day. 4,000 steps a day. I know
Baby
that isn't 10,000, but it's still pretty good.
Baby does bends.
Baby's got steps.
I'm in the Milers Club.
So I think I mentioned to you guys that on my greatest day ever last week, I ended up buying that Rock Band 360 controller that I've been looking for.
Yes.
So I finally got it. I got a chance to test it. And Jacob, you'll be happy to know, my first game I wanted to test it with was Rock Band Beatles.
Yeah, you talked about that last week.
Because I loved that game and I love the art style of it and everything. So I get my old 360 going. Hadn't turned it on in probably a year. Turned on my 360, opened it up, put a disc in the tray, closed it up. It goes, man. And then it just says open tray. And I'm like, oh no.
It seems like a bad sign.
It was a bad sign. So I pressed it and opened it up and I tried it again and nothing. So my 360 isn't reading discs. And I'm like, fuck, I got like 200 discs sitting here for my 360. That's the one system I've kept. I would like my games to still be able to run. So I'm like, oh shit. So I started getting really sad because not only was I like, well, you know, all my 360 games aren't working, but now I'm going to have to go through all the hassle of returning this guitar. And I don't really know if it doesn't work or what. But I don't know how people existed before the advent of YouTube, honestly. So I go on YouTube and I look up this very specific malady going on with my 360. And a short pops up and a guy does exactly what I did, gets that same error message, open tray. He puts it back in. As the disc is going back in, he just reaches up on the top of the system, goes, bap, bap, bap.
Oh!
And then sure enough,
he just hit the top of the thing.
Bap, bap, bap on the top of the system. And then sure enough, it reads the disc and he plays the game.
Oh.
And I'm like, well, I don't know. I don't want to be beating on my system necessarily. But I do know, like PS1s, old PS1 models, you had to flip them over and run them upside down to actually get them to read after a while. When they got old, that was a fix. So I was like, all right, well, so I looked again. The next one that came up, same error message, same thing. Guy goes, bap, bap, bap. And it starts to read it. I'm like, all right, fuck it. What have I got to lose? I do the thing. I put it in, bap, bap, bap. Fires it right up. My fucking controller works with it. I played a perfect round. So the controller is very responsive for a, 15-year-old piece of plastic hardware that could easily get fucked up. I'm like, yeah, this fucking works. This is great. I was really happy. Got to watch my the Beatles animation and all that, which is really, really cool. So I played a couple Beatles songs with my new Fender Stratocaster. And I was just over the moon. But yeah, I had to fucking Fonz my 360. Just bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
Got it going. Yeah,
Same
Logren, you're
work for
right.
your
Time
dogs,
to
by the
mod
way.
it up and get those discs.
Oh, yeah,
back
yeah.
up.
No, if your dog starts feeling bad and you're going to take it to the vet to have it put down, try to hit it on top of the head a few times first.
I tried that with Pirate. Maybe that was what brought it. No. No. Dogs are doing really good, thankfully. Although, I don't know what the fuck happened last night. Anne gets up. She has to go in early. Every fucking day, it's something new with this place with her. She's getting called in early. So she goes to let the dogs out at like 4 a.m.
Who?
It was Anne.
Well, no one had yet. That was why she had to do it.
I don't know what the fuck was in the yard, but it ran over the fence. She heard crazy commotion. It had knocked over and bent the bird feeder. I think it was a big fat raccoon, but Anne thinks it might have been a bear. Who the fuck knows?
Bear?
A raccoon did not bend the bird feeder.
Then it could have been
You have like a metal pole on the.
Yeah, the big
bird
metal
feeder's
pole.
on, right?
Big
A
metal
raccoon
pole.
didn't bend that.
So yeah, it might have been
Bear is what I was thinking.
It might have been a bear, but the dogs went and chased the bear out of the
Oh,
yard.
hello.
Exactly.
I love this yard.
Yeah.
This
if
bird
you
feeder's
just
way
had
too
invited
high.
him over, he'd have been probably nice enough to give you the syphilis. If you ask him, just say, please, can I have your bear syphilis? He'll do it.
I would have given it too.
I want that bear syphilis. Give me your bear syphilis.
So anyway, yeah, who the fuck knows? Or it could have been a deer, maybe. I don't think a deer though, because deer would have really had to jump over our big fences. It's possible. Who knows? But it was probably, it could have been a bear. But yeah, so a little crazy. We had some wildlife activity in the yard.
Unhoused drug addict who wanted to eat bird feed?
Not completely out of the realm, but I don't think he
Okay.
would have bent it over like he did to get at the bird food. But I fixed it. I fixed the pole today, so it wasn't that
Straighten out your pole.
strong. I was able to straighten it out with my hands, just kind of
Oh,
So-
okay, maybe.
I think it could have just been a big fat possum,
Big
or
old
big-
fat raccoon.
Yeah, I think it could have been. Yeah, I
Or
did work the pole.
3
today.
tiny raccoons in a raccoon costume.
It might have been. It might have been Stranger Things. My God.
Or a lot of tiny raccoons in a bear costume.
You guys experiencing these full moons right now?
There was
These
a big
big-
one last night.
Yeah, these big harvest moons. So as the moon got fuller and fuller, when I'd go into work in the morning, good gravy are there deer out at 4 a.m. They're
Yeah.
everywhere. I must have passed 16 deer the last time I was driving to work. A little 3-mile radius. Crazy.
Do you think maybe they're choosing you as a leader?
I hope so. I usually drive with my window down and I call out to them. I say, "Hey, gorgeous. Hey, beautiful," just to make sure they don't run into the road.
Looking good out there.
I do. I say,
Compliment them
"You
so
look.
that
I
they
say,
don't
you
run
look.
at you.
You look incredible. I don't know what you're doing, but don't stop. You're amazing."
I mean, his whole life complimenting women has kept them away. He figures it'll work for deer too.
I don't do it to women, just deer. This is how I get my cat call fixed. I just cat call the deers I'm driving on. Hey, that's at least a 10-point rack you're sporting. You're amazing. That is fabulous. Oh yes, girl. It looks like you've got 2 little does with you. Beautiful. Go, mama. Do it. Work, mama.
I'll tell you who else gets horny watching Paul's deer. And that's the following sponsor.
Today's show is brought to you by Dog-Made Doggy Dentures for Cats. That's Dog-Made Doggy Dentures for Cats. That's from the New Hampshire Caveman in 2023.
A roof, a roof, roof, a roof, a roof, roof. We're tired of the kitties with their fangs so itty bitties, so we made some dentures to stop their shit. Hey, it's me, the dog dentist. Dennis D. Dog Dentist. I know. I'm working on the name. Dennis D. Dog Dentist. My last name is D-E-E. My first name is Dennis. I happen to be a dentist, a DDS. Dennis D. Dog Dentist DDS. Don't get it twisted. Dennis D. Dog Dentist DDS has come up with a really great solution for kitties' fangs. Fuck these cats trying to claw our eyes and bite our balls. I got these special made crowns that are very dull and thick. And not only does it prevent biting, but it also impedes eating. So the cats get thin and weak around us. Roof, roof, roof. So come see me, Dennis D. Dog Dentist DDS, at your local earliest convenience, and I will fix your cat's mouth so it won't bite your dog anymore. A roof, 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 roof. Roof, 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 roof. That's my Dennis D. Dog Dentist DDS guarantee.
Enter Hey Scoops at
It's the
checkout.
bear of syphilis, that simple bear of syphilis.
Oh, hello. At the McCartney show, they had a lot of, there was video of old Beatles performances and things like that. And one of the things that was in there, Matt made me think of you and your kids. And like specifically kids, like more specifically just kids in general today, but especially your kids.
So you thought to call Child Protective Services during the concert?
I think that often. It probably popped into my head at some point during the concert.
Fair.
Yeah. How would you feel okay about things if your children, while attending a concert or a big event for somebody that they like, if they were screaming in a way that seemed like they were in pain just because the person was on stage? You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
It kind of struck me. I don't have kids. I don't think about things from the point of view of having kids very often. And for some reason, it just struck me at that concert. That is a weird thing for, fairly young children to just be screaming at someone because they are so overwhelmed with emotion.
And that was there were children at the Paul McCartney concert.
No, this was videos of old Beatles footage when this was happening.
It is really hard. Like
there were children at the Paul McCartney concert. We saw several of them with their parents, and their parents were trying to keep them awake. Because boy, did the 12 and 15-year-olds that have been brought by their parents to the Paul McCartney concert not give a shit.
This is a thing of kids and their parents going to concerts. I never thought to go to a concert with my dad. I don't think my dad ever thought to go to a concert with me. I guess we would go to like a show or a musical or something. So maybe I don't know how different that is. But it is a thing that I'm hearing a lot more of, which is like.
But he didn't take you to something that he liked. And just to be like, you should like this too.
This is Willie Nelson. Buckle up.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they called it Beatlemania for a reason. It was straight up.
That's what I mean. Like it
mania.
It was insanity.
It was, and I think it just goes to the repression of the society at that time.
Sure.
One of the few times people were allowed to really let their emotions fly, and I mean, if you haven't been able to be free, that's a chance to really get it out. It's not dissimilar from going to like a church revival,
right?
Speaking in tongues and shit.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I also think like it's really hard to relate in a non-internet era where like there is no fix, right? Like you like Paul McCartney and he's not in this country this year,
right?
Like, and you can't go on any internet outlet to do it. You have to try to find a magazine or something, do an article on him just to kind of keep scratching that itch. And then finally, you after however you're probably only gonna see him once in your life, and you're there and you're gonna scream your guts out. I definitely think that's a crazy thing. I remember when Penn was filming Apprentice, One Direction was staying at Trump Tower for their Madison Square Garden concert. and
Word got
the
out.
amount of fans that were just sitting there all day, just packed around that
Oh,
building,
yeah.
waiting for one member of One Direction to walk out
Yeah.
of the apartment was crazy. I mean,
They were all waiting for Harry Styles.
Taylor Swift is about as famous as it gets
Yeah.
right now. And I think people go wild seeing her and screaming for
Definitely.
her and stuff.
Yeah.
But
I don't think
it's more rare.
I don't think it's completely
I think
gone,
it's
but
more
it is,
rare.
yeah, it is rare. Yeah, I don't know.
I was sitting there. I was standing there during the concert, trying to like appreciate the gravity of what this was in the 60s and 70s, and yeah, I don't think I can do it. I couldn't really wrap my head around what that must have been like.
I mean, at Scoopfest, I don't think people even moved to applaud at all. Right? So you gotta,
That's at least half on us. You have to do something to warrant the applause.
I don't know. Is it kind of like a bell curve where the raw sexual chemistry just gets too profound, and then the applause dies down? It's like they're just shocked into silence when they see us on the stage. Like, dear God, my libido is in a state of frenzy that I can't even articulate. I just have to sit here calmly, or I may explode from just observation. Yeah,
that's what several scoops came up to me during Scoop Fest and told me.
Said their libido was in a state of frenzy from observing
That's right.
you.
Yeah. He said, sorry, we're not applauding. My libido is in a state of frenzy.
my libido.
Frenzy.
Never gonna clap, never gonna give it up.
Because of my libido. It's in a state of frenzy.
Lindsay said paralyzed by horniness. That's exactly it. That's exactly it.
No, that's
hard
crazy.
To applaud with 2 hands full of cock.
How old is McCartney?
83, I believe.
It's
really
crazy that he's still out there and delivering.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and putting on a good show, putting on such a good show.
How much stuff was new? How much stuff was Beatles? How much was Wings?
Oh, that was there was some Wings. There was a fair amount. He made a joke at one point. He was like, "Oh, we're going to play some of the new stuff right now." Well, I guess it's 20 years old, but it's still newish. And then they went into it. There wasn't much that they played that I didn't know. There were a couple of Wings songs that he played, but he played for a long time too. He played it was well over 3 hours.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, Lori Ellsworth in the chat saying not Wings. One of the best moments of the night was a Wings song when they played "Live and Let Die."
Yeah.
And the whole place just exploded. It was
crazy.
So
cool. It is crazy how prolific he is, right? Because like you can bring up like 4 Wings songs that are just gigantic smash hits.
Yes.
Post Beatles. Really, it's just crazy.
Have you, Jacob?
Yes.
Delved into the Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time conspiracies.
I've heard a little bit about these.
Right.
Of course I haven't delved into these.
Oh, why not?
I am vaguely familiar with what you're talking about.
So apparently, Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time is actually about someone interrupting a Wiccan ceremony.
Okay.
Wherein they're having like pagan rites. And somebody is interrupted them.
I'm skeptical.
Well, as you should be.
But I think it's really funny to have that song be a song of interrupting is very funny. Like people are doing something like "The moon is up."
See, that's where it starts. The moon is up. So it's like it's the beginning of a pagan setup.
You say that like it's A to B, and that's A to Z, by the way.
Because I've just done a search for it. It's Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time about witchcraft is the autofill that came in when I searched for it.
That's right, of course.
And it says, no, it's not.
You know what?
Interestingly enough, no.
Oh, did you ask Siri about that?
I also like the idea.
Notoriously truthful, that Siri.
The moon is up. Wiccan ceremony.
Wiccan.
No other human would look up at the sky, see the moon, and think that'd be a good first line of the song.
To the moon I get Wiccan.
Oh,
To
apparently
the moon I
it's
get
from,
Wiccan.
apparently this is all based on just a misunderstood lyric.
Oh, right. Okay, sure.
So
Hit me up.
The lyric that people hear and thought was Wiccan.
The lyric. Paul's such a staunch defender of this Wiccan ceremony conspiracy. Fine, let's hear the lyric, Mr. Smarty Pants.
So the lyric that Paul is referring to is "The moon is right." That is the lyric that people took they glommed onto and said, "This is Wiccan." According to Paul McCartney, when interviewed about this, he said, "No, the lyric is about the mood, M-O-O-D, not M-O-O-N. The mood is right, not the moon is right. The mood."
Paul,
Yes.
I want you and RFK Jr. say one side of the conspiracy theory and then say which one the other side of the conspiracy theory is and see which one seems more natural in RFK Jr.'s throat.
Well, when you watch, listen to Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time, what you'll find is there are moments when they're talking about sharing drinks. Those could be tainted with adrenochrome that they have obtained from babies. That's how they do it. They drink babies. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. That translates to I'm drinking adrenochrome from babies. You play it backwards. It's we're drinking adrenochrome.
And now what's the other side? That it's just a Christmas song?
Yeah. That's just Christmas.
I know that for me and my family, it's not Christmas until someone brings a dead bear in the house.
I'm not dead yet.
You will be. We're gonna roast you up.
Who bet this poll? Who bet my Christmas poll?
Oh God!
Sorry.
That was what do you call that poll at Christmas? Not the Yule log. Wow. What is it called?
The Yule log. Yes.
Okay, someone bet the Yule log. It was a bear.
Oh God! Oh, you're right. The regular Christmas sounds more believable.
Listen, my only way to win is to force you to agree with RFK Jr. and then I figured you would maybe not.
Yeah,
maybe not do it.
Right.
Maybe that'll bring it back.
Boy, if he is
moon
a
is
fucking
right.
AI character, the moon is right. The moon is left.
Ah, man, there were so many good moments in that concert. Completely full. It was Allegiant Stadium, Raider Stadium in Vegas, totally full. But you did. I'm looking at the set list now. They did Band on the Run from Wings. They did Get Back, and then they had a little moment, and he would talk a couple of times between some of these little moments, and then they went into Let It Be. And they started Let It Be in a very interesting way, and then they filled out the song, and then they did the whole thing. And by the end of it, there were a couple of times in the concert. By the end of it, you had about 50,000 people really nicely singing along, not singing at the top of their voices, not screaming, but just like pleasantly singing along with what was happening.
They didn't want to wake up their children.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now this was at Allegiant. Was where this was? Okay.
Yeah, this is Allegiant Stadium.
That makes sense.
And at the end of Let It Be,
83 years old, still filling up Allegiant Stadium.
Yeah,
is
That's
crazy.
insane.
Yeah,
That is insane.
and seemingly just effortlessly, and also moving around, playing a lot of different instruments. He played his bass, his famous.
He still had his bass.
Style. Yeah, his famous violin style bass. He played a couple of different guitars. He played 2 different pianos. He played a mandolin, and he played a ukulele that had been given to him by George Harrison. And he told a little story about how George had given him this ukulele. So he plays a lot of different instruments. Like, he's all over it. But the end of Let It Be, you asked if there was anything that kind of hit me. And the end of Let It Be definitely was one of the 2 times in the night that I teared up a little bit, just standing there.
Sure.
And Let It Be, there will be an answer, let it be. And the whole audience just singing that. And at the end of it, he did something that I thought was fucking brilliant and perfect. He just let that last note hit. And as the audience applauded, they just stood there. They just didn't say anything. And you could tell that everybody was definitely a little moved. Like the energy in the room was a little moved. And he just said, there will be tomorrow. Just let it be. I said, man, this guy fucking knows how to do this. Like he knows how to tap in to the energy. He knows how to tap into the room. Everybody in this room was seemingly listening to this song and thinking about the way the world is right now, and thinking about our brothers and sisters all over the place that are having a hard time because of a great many things, because of war in different places of the world, because of the insane political climate that is in the United States right now and different places around the world as well. I know. It's an old guy thing. You have to be 83 to really see the whole pattern and all of it.
The average age of the MSNBC watcher?
Yeah, that's it. And I mean, man, he hits the end of that, and he knows what the whole room is thinking. He knows what the whole room is doing, and he just lets everybody sit in it, and he doesn't have to say it. He doesn't even have to come out and point an arrow at it. He just says, "You're like, yeah, this is a thing, and it's shitty right now, and it's going to be okay." And then the concert ended, or the main part of the concert ended before the encore, and the last song of the main concert was "Hey Jude," which was another big, of course, sing along moment. I got a good, 360 video of the whole crowd. Exactly, yeah. And finished that, and then they came out for the encore a couple of minutes later, and here comes Paul carrying an American flag, and then some members of the band are coming out behind him. One of them has the Union Jack. They have the English flag there, and one of them comes out with the Nevada flag because that's where they were. And then the fourth band member comes out with I just forgot the name of it. The Pride flag with the newer extra stuff on the one end of it. I never remember the name of that flag, but it's the inclusion flag. Pride Progress flag. There you go.
There we go.
Thank you, Latter-day Scoop. And they just stood there and waved these flags around for a few seconds and let everyone just kind of think about that. And then they went into "I've Got a Feeling," the Beatles. "I've Got a Feeling." They played some of that. They played some Sgt. Peppers.
Did
they
Fergie come out?
What's that?
Did Fergie and Will I Am come out for that one?
They did not. Weirdly. Yeah.
This is weird. Yeah.
They also did Helter Skelter live, which was pretty great. Seeing them do Helter Skelter was pretty awesome.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Man, it was good. It was touching. It was entertaining. Fuck me. Paul McCartney is good at what he does.
Yeah.
Where were you in the stadium?
Oh, we were on the floor. My mom had never seen any of the Beatles before, and so I wanted to do some good tickets. So we were in the 16th row on the floor there. Over
Whoa!
Yeah. So we could see them.
They put the Raider grass for you, or did they put the tray away?
Did you get to ride?
They put the tray away for some reason. I was so mad
the tray.
The grass wasn't there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Pandora is absolutely listening to me. Just right now, it came up with a thing that says a notification just hit my phone. There's all of the Beatles, every Beatles song.
Yeah. I've been getting a lot of Beatles recommendations the last few days.
Shit. Oh no, that's terrifying.
Well, it's really exciting, Jacob, and it's good to know that something successful can happen inside that stadium. So it's very nice. It's very good to know.
It can actually happen, right?
Something that ends with everyone just feeling good and like they spent an evening out doing something worthwhile. Can happen in that stadium.
So that's good to know.
Amazing.
Yep. Oh, it was so fucking good. Let's move into some little scoop mail here.
Yes.
Physical scoop mail. Zippity-doo. We got mail in a box.
I love it. Oh, it's physical scoop mail. Great for Jacob. Bad for Paul and Matt because they're not here. We got one from the Coffee Bean Scoop, Matt. We got some coffee from our coffee bean scoop. Gentlemen, the stars did not align this year for me to make Scoop Fest, but hopefully I'll make it next year. I hope everything is lining up well, or that it went well, depending on when you get this. That's Paul the Coffee Bean Scoop. He also sent the second letter here. This summer seems to be flying. I hope it's treating you all well. I forgot to send you a package last month, so I upped your shipment this time. That's right, we got extra coffee this time. I've also included a little extra something for Jacob. I like bourbon, and Jacob likes bourbon. A big part of bourbon for me is sharing what you're enjoying with friends. I can't be there to share a bottle with Jacob, so I'm sending you some of what I'm enjoying this month. This month is Penelope Estate 10-year single barrel at 105 proof. So Paul also sent me a little tiny bottle of bourbon here for me to enjoy on my own. So that'll be very nice.
Lovely.
Thank you very much. I already mentioned Sarah and Mayor, Mayoou, getting married in Ireland coming up here.
Congratulations.
Yes, absolutely.
It's fantastic.
And then we got something here from the OG Scoop. We got Andy, the OG Scoop, who is in the chat with us right now. Hey, gang, I have some small gifts sent by Amazon to the Vegas address and also to Paul's place. And I just wanted to send you this note. They are small tokens of my appreciation to you for all the laughs that you have given me in the past and continue to do so. Thanks to all of our wonderful community for all of the love that you have shown to each other over the years. I love you all mentally and sexually. Fucking you in the face. That's Andy, the OG Scoop. And Andy sent 2 books along with us here. Oh, what you got there, Paul?
This is what Andy sent me. He sent me a cool Bird of Prey wood printout 3D model.
Oh, cool.
That I can put together. So moving forward, we're going to be, specifically me, I'm going to be hosting some extra Zoom chats as a Patreon reward. And this is going to be one of the projects I'm going to be working on during one of those Zoom chats for sure. So
very
thank
nice.
you. Yeah, this will give me some more fun stuff. This and Lego type stuff will be some of the things I'll be engaged in while I'm chatting to you guys during some of those meetups.
Very cool. Well, I might be drinking some of the whiskey that I learned about in this book, A Field Guide to Whiskey, which is what Andy sent to me, which looks like a very informative whiskey book here. And Matt, don't worry, he sent you something as well, and it is fantastic. He sent you a little golden book. You remember the little golden books from our childhood?
Yes.
He sent you a little golden book all about Bruce Springsteen. It is a Bruce Springsteen biography as a little golden book.
That's really cool.
Are you excited about the movie, Matt?
I just got this note slipped under my door, and it's telling me I should check out some Beatles on my music player. So there we go.
Oh, the boat is listening. The boat is listening.
Oh my God.
No, I'm not excited about the movie coming out.
What have you heard? What's the scuttlebutt?
I don't know.
Is it a Jared Leto as Skeletor kind of situation? Because that's got me in a fucking tizzy.
Jared Leto is playing Skeletor in the new Bruce Springsteen movie. Yes.
Oh well, that I would be out of it too. Yeah.
It's got the dude from Succession taking very big swings.
Yeah.
The bear playing Bruce is like a really weird melancholy thing, and I love Bruce so much. I've read multiple biographies on him, his autobiography as well as other biographies. I will see that man in concert as long as he's playing. I will see him when he's 83 playing Allegiant. He can't fill up Allegiant, by the way. That's the thing. It's like that's why I'm so impressed by Paul McCartney. I don't think Bruce could fill up Allegiant.
Yeah, I think Paul plays less than Bruce, though. I think Paul gives audience less opportunity to see him. So he does the big ones.
Arguably one of the most popular people in the 20th century.
Yeah, I think Paul McCartney's fame is.
Yeah, he's got a little more fame than Bruce. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow, I just don't know what the
You're just worried. You're just worried.
I don't know.
Matt has concerns about the film.
I get it, man.
Also, do you remember when Ray came out?
I do.
Ray
sure.
Was this really great biopic, and then they kept making other ones that weren't as good afterward.
Right.
Still about Ray Charles, or just
no, just like
it just started a bevy of right.
There's a bunch of others that came after.
Well, we did get Walk Hard from all that. So
I was gonna say you have the John C. Reilly Walk Hard that came out of that whole.
Walk Hard, yeah.
Would you say I think one is very hard to make a really good biopic, and then too, I don't think we have it like in our artistic hearts taken a lot of biopics. Like I think one comes around that we really just kind of like it for what it is, right? And so this is coming right on the heels of that really well done Dylan movie, and I just don't know if you get to do that twice.
That was good. That was a good movie.
I agree. Let's cancel Bruce Springsteen.
Jeremy Allen White's not singing, right? He's lip syncing or doing whatever.
Oh, that's rough too.
Yeah.
Because that was actually our boy doing the songs, right?
Yeah, Timothy Chalamet just straight up became like
Shamalama
a
Ding
Dylan
Dong don't
impersonator.
play, man.
Same with Jamie. What's his last name? Who played
Fox.
Ray. Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Jamie Foxx like straight up went to like Ray Charles school. Just straight up name Ray Charles.
I mean, doing Ray almost turned Jamie Foxx into a full-time musician.
Was Ray Charles still alive at that time?
Yes,
I think so.
I think so.
I think he was.
So he had some actual direct footage tutelage, right?
Yeah. There was definitely there was definitely footage of Jamie Foxx learning from Ray Charles.
That's cool.
In the behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, Ray Charles died in 2004. And
so I hope I'm wrong, but everything I'm seeing, it makes me go like, ew.
Sure. Well, I mean, Tron Ares is getting in the 50s for scores right now.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's also not a good Bruce Springsteen movie at all.
Yeah, not great. But again,
there's hardly any Bruce Springsteen in it. You can barely call it a Bruce Springsteen movie.
I don't get the Jared Leto thing. The only thing I can think is honestly, Jared Leto must have dirt on a lot of Hollywood people.
To place like an interplanetary, neon motorcycle race based solely on the Ghost of Tom Joad album is a mistake. It's just a mistake.
When I heard about that, I was really excited. I'll be very honest with you. I thought that was going to be it, but yeah, it didn't work out. It just didn't work. Or it's because they had so many of them. First there were 2, then there were 3, then there were 4. It's a whole thing.
I mean, the special movie is going to come out soon. I have to try to see it right away because I think for the sake of this podcast, I just have to. I think as a podcaster, I have to. But we'll see how it goes.
Same thing with me and Tron Ares. I really want to see those visuals with that 9 Inch Nails music. I want to go see it in IMAX because the soundtrack is exquisite. It's right. It's some of the best 9 Inch Nails music in the last 10 years. So I don't know.
I watched
really good.
I watched F1 last night.
Okay.
The Brad Pitt movie.
This is the Brad Pitt, right? Yeah.
They did a great job with the soundtrack on that. It's really felt like old school, like
a lot of Scorpion songs.
Yeah. It felt very old school sports movie in that. Like the soundtrack was really pumping you up.
Nice.
I liked it. It was I think we figured out so much with movies now. It's a sports movie. It's a sports movie traditionally done, well executed. It was really fun to watch, and I'm
looking forward to it. It looks like fun.
It was a good watch for me. So last night I did my first shows on the ship, so it was like I was a little wired, so I just watched it to the end, and then I went to sleep. But it was fun.
How did the first shows on the ship go?
Good. It was it's a big enough room where I basically couldn't get I did the show as written, and so it went over well. A lot of people laughed. You know me, I like to get something spontaneous happening in the show. I want another character to emerge, that kind of stuff, and I didn't get any characters out of the show. And so everyone else was like, good show, really funny. Blah, blah. I was like, yeah, it was fine. It was a fine show.
That's a solid B minus. It was good.
I mean, they have an awesome crew here. It is also neat. They have 7 movable giant LED screens that you can arrange in whatever order you want.
Oh,
well, that's a nice plus.
It is, yeah. And so I created a V with 6 LED screens and put one all the way back.
Nice.
And it was really nice to create intimacy with the audience to kind of focus that V right there. And so I got to perform kind of center stage and not feel too small in the giant theater.
Okay.
And it was, and so that part's super fun. Their crew is just unbelievable. They just follow every direction to a hilt. You tell everybody everything once. Everybody's remarkably calm. Nobody's throwing any. There's no
what you want.
That's the juice right there.
This ship is next level. It has no cruise director. They have different people in different positions that handle things, but no one's job is to talk to or host the audience. So you just come out and do your show, and your show ends. There's no extra, hey, this is what's happening tomorrow. Here's what's going on later on tonight on deck 7, blah, 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 blah.
That's
none of that.
That's cool. I
this
like
whole
that.
ship is so different. It's honestly like the Cosmopolitan at sea. There's no fake opulence. Like there's no like grand ballroom type feel to stuff.
Okay.
Like, it's all very hip hotel.
Just nice.
Little niche, nice things. Yeah. It's really
well. That room
really
design,
different
from
here.
what I can see in there, looks pretty cool.
It's the nicest room I've been put in as a guest entertainer. Well,
that was the thing. As soon as I asked you how the boat life's going, I thought, wait a minute, is he just in a regular hotel room?
Yeah. And then it has like different light settings. As the whole room's controlled by an iPad.
Oh, good.
It has different moods, including
every room has its own iPad.
Yeah, every room has its own iPad. I can turn on the TV, open the curtains, turn the lights on and off, everything, temperature, order room service. It's all right here on the iPad.
Is there a Patreon level where we could give a Scoop control of the lights in your room on the ship?
They're just going to keep hitting get it on. Get it on. You hit get it on and all the lights turn purple and then music comes on.
Is there a setting for real?
Yes. Yeah.
That's amazing. Show us. Can you show us?
Yeah. Hold on.
Let's see. Matt is going to hit.
This is why we broadcast with. This is why you went. Oh my God.
Oh, there is just a large button on the iPad that says "Get it on."
There he goes.
Matt has hit the button.
Oh my God! Yes. Oh my God.
And the curtains just closed.
Love machine. And I won't wait for nobody but you. Wow, look at this. Ooh.
It's like that moment straight out of an 80s movie where like somebody bumps into the record player. Yes.
Instant sweat house.
No, hit photo shoot. And then that's going to turn the lights super bright.
No, curtains open up.
Curtains open up.
Look at that. Wow.
It doesn't have a refractory period button where the lights just go to like a nice dark blue and some soft music starts playing.
What's
it
this
says Zen. You can't read it because it's too bright. It says Zen. Is that close enough?
That's pretty close. It's pretty good.
Zen goes to blue and the curtains do close again. Yeah.
Look at that shit. Yeah. Holy smokes.
All right, go back to the get it on look real quick.
There it is.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, wait. This is pumped up.
Oh,
I don't know what that means. Lights go up in this kind of purple and blue. But okay. You want to get it on?
Yeah, give me that get it on look again. I just need to get a quick shot of something here. How do I do it? There we go. Maybe.
Oh,
damn it! My screen capture isn't working.
Wow, that is something else right there.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
I think I got it.
Well, technology is better every day. Clearly.
Oh yeah.
This place just like it's really like about There's not like excuse me. There's not like a pageant to the cruise ship. Do you know what I mean? Like there's not like this kind of someone marching you along through the cruise. It's very you do your own thing kind of thing.
Right.
And even the showrooms are all hold like 300, 400. There's not like a giant theater.
Yeah.
So like it's just you're not going to do the same things. Everyone's going to do their own thing. And it's just it's the restaurants. So they have crazy amazing restaurants. I went to the test kitchen where they bring out all this experimental food to you. And
that's cool.
You don't order; they just bring it out. And it was, it was just nuts. It's just been a crazy, crazy trip.
Huh.
Cool. But I put a picture of me working Virgin, and like every entertainer who hasn't worked is like seething. Like I'm trying to get there, and everyone who has played Virgin is like, "Oh, so you're here now?" Like it's very like. Everybody just wants to play here. Everybody just wants to get the call all the time to play here.
Wow.
Like it's definitely like the number one.
It is the spot,
and you're like, I get it. I get it.
And I totally get it. Like before I leave, I want to be like, I will do anything to be here again. Thank you.
I will leave my family for any period of time. I will come sit on your ship in your purple neon light in my room. Let's do a little jock versus nerd. Jock versus nerd action?
Oh, am I?
Fuck yeah.
I'm on the hunt for balls. The hunt for balls.
Oh!
Oh!
We got a Scoopardy coming at us today from ML Kennedy. The categories are that was remade, this time in English, good remakes, and confusion remakes. It's me first. I'll try that was remade for 200. This 1984 Ivan Reitman film was remade by Paul Feig, I think, in 2016, but never mind that one. We're trying again with a soft reboot next March.
This is an older Scoopardy.
Oh, yes, I guess it is.
But thank you. This is great to have.
Is this not next March? Is this like a previous March that already happened?
Yeah. This is
okay.
March 2017 or 2018. Yeah.
Oh, well, that explains why I don't know this. I pass. Matt.
Yes.
Paul.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, okay. Matt.
This time in English, please.
For 200. Based on a play, 1978's La Cage aux Folles was titled this when it was remade with Robin Williams in 1996.
The Birdcage.
The Birdcage is correct. Let's see. I'll try. Oh, no, it's Paul. Paul, you're up.
I will try. That was remade for 400.
This 1987 Paul Verhoeven classic was remade in 2014. The remake made $243 million despite no one remembering it. I guess crime's new enemy didn't make an impression.
RoboCop.
RoboCop is correct. Boy, I'm not doing well on this one at all. I'll try good remakes for 200. Be very afraid. This 1986 Cronenberg remake starring Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis is much better than the original 1958 version. Help me! That would be Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park starring Gina Davis.
Park.
She was the T-Rex.
She was the T-Rex. Big old lady.
That'd be the Fly. The Fly. Yes.
Pile of poop?
Good.
No, it's Gina Davis. Matt.
Good remakes, 400. That'd be category number 3.
Yes. This film was awesome in 1956, arguably better when remade in 1978, still pretty good when remade in 1993, and pretty terrible when remade in 2007. As the film is about duplicate replacement copies, it makes sense that another remake is in the works.
Oh. I don't know. Pass.
That's Paul. Paul, do you know what that is?
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers is correct.
Yeah.
Paul is fucking rolling with ML Kennedy's game today. Paul, you're up.
That was remade for 600, please.
This 1990 Paul Verhoeven film starring Arnold Schwarzenegger was not based on a Stephen King work. It was remade with Colin Farrell in 2012. You'd probably need a perfect memory to recollect that.
That would be get your ass to mouth. Total Recall.
Total Recall is correct.
There we go.
I forgot that Colin Farrell had made a Total Recall. Was that any good? It couldn't have been, right?
I didn't see it.
Let's see. I'll try. I don't know. Good remake. 600. Daily Double. This 1960 Killer Plant film was made for about $28,000, and all its interior shots were done in 2 days. Naturally, the more popular 1986 version is a $25 million musical. I believe. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, it's a Daily Double. I can say it all out loud. I think it is Little Shop of Horrors, but it could be Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I think
In 1960?
I don't think it's yeah. So Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, you got it.
Matt.
I will take good remakes for 800.
Jeff Bridges replaced John Wayne when the Coen brothers remade this 1969 film in 2010.
True Grit.
True Grit is correct.
Nice.
Paul.
I'll close out what that was remade for 8.
Schwarzenegger was replaced by Jason Momoa when they tried to revive this film franchise in 2011. The 2011 remake made less money than the 1982 film, even before adjusting for inflation.
Tell me what is good in the box office.
That hurts.
Not
That
this.
hurts.
Conan.
The
Barbarian.
I had no idea Jason Momoa did a Conan remake.
Oh, yeah, it's terrible. And I love Conan. I'm sitting here with the whole classic run of Conan. I got these brand new ones. This is the brand
Show
new
of hands.
Conan
Anybody
book.
surprised that Paul has Conan toys at his fingertips? No hands. No hands.
Look, they definitely didn't inspire each other. That's all I want you to know. Okay. Masters Universe is not a ripoff of Conan, that's for sure.
Good.
Good. Jason
I'll-
Momoa should just be a comedian.
Who?
Yes.
Momoa? Yeah, he should.
Yes.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
should do
So
funny
much
stuff.
better in comedic roles than he is in action roles.
Well, he's getting there. Well, it's if they do pull off that third Dune movie, which I guess they are moving forward with some production stuff, that might be really interesting to see him turn that, because that's a crazy character arc for that character that he's playing.
Oh, really? Okay, that's cool.
Yes.
Yeah, because he is good in the he's one of the parts of the Dune movies that I like so far.
So do you know what happens to his character?
No, I don't know anything about it.
So it's Duncan Idaho is the character he plays. And Paul Atreides loved Duncan Idaho. You saw how, they captured that relationship of how he idolized him and everything.
Who was that second name you said?
Paul Atreides, the
Who's
main character.
Oh, okay. That's Timothy Chalamet.
Shamalama Ding Dong, yeah.
Okay.
So they were, best buds. Well, he ends up cloning him over and over and over again. And Duncan Idaho gets real weird and philosophical about shit being a clone. It's interesting. So, yeah.
Just like Michael Keaton in Multiplicity.
Just like that. Exactly.
It's me. I'll try this time in English for 400. Spike Lee directed the 2013 version of this 2003 Korean film, the second installment of the Vengeance trilogy, preceded by Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance and followed by Lady Vengeance. What? I have no idea.
You know this one, Jacob.
I don't think I do. I think I'm going to pass to Matt. Matt, do you have a guess?
Oh, me? No.
Yes. Paul.
I believe this is Old Boy.
All right, let's try it. It's Old Boy. Yes, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
I didn't know
score check.
You ever seen the original Old Boy?
The original version of Old Boy is legendary.
Yeah. The Korean version. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Yeah. I never saw that. That another one was what's his name? Yeah, I didn't see that one. Yeah.
Matt, you're up.
I'll do with Confusion Remakes 200.
Rob Zombie remade this 1978 movie in 2007. Then he made a sequel. Then we ignored both those movies and all the other films in the franchise to make a sequel to the original 1978 version in 2018, which shares the same name as the 1978 and 2007 movies. Huh?
I don't know this, but that's very funny. Pass.
Paul.
Halloween
is correct.
Oh, I was going to guess Halloween, but
you would have got it.
If you had, you would have gotten more points. Paul.
Shit. Confusion remakes for 4.
The Thing from Another World was remade by John Carpenter in 1982 and called This. Then in 2011, they made a prequel to the 1982 movie and gave it the same name as the 1982 film.
The Thing.
The Thing is correct.
So good.
Oh, this
That 82
category
film.
specifically just bread and butter to Paul here.
I
It
mean,
really
this
is.
pretty much
Score
in my
check with
wheelhouse
4
here.
questions left. I have 800 points. Matt has 1,000 points. Paul has 3,400 points,
Guys,
and none of those are off a daily double for Paul.
There's still a daily double out there. Could bring me to my knees real quick.
I'll try Confusion remakes for 600. In 1998, Gus Van Sant made a shot-for-shot remake of this 1960 Hitchcock film for reasons. It had, what's that guy's name that's in he's in a bunch of stuff. I can't think of his name.
Vince
Vaughn,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
This was the remake of Psycho.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. Matt.
This time in English, 600.
The Austrian film Funny Games was made in 1997 by Michael Hankey, I think. The 2007 American version was also directed by Michael Hankey and was called this.
Funny Games. I don't know. Is it The Game?
I think it's the same title, Matt.
You think it's the same title?
I think so.
I'll pass.
Paul. How much does he think it's the same title?
I'll go for it. Funny Games.
What is Funny Games? It was also called Funny Games.
Okay.
Yep. Boy, this really is just made for Paul.
Have you
Paul.
seen that one? I've seen the English one. It's scary.
Yeah, no, I saw it and then didn't get the question right, Paul.
Oh no! Oh,
yeah, I saw the whole
Funny
thing.
Games is awful. I mean,
Matt
it's great.
just watched it this morning.
Funny Games is really good, but it's horrific.
This time in English or Confusion remakes. One of them is a daily double.
God, here we go. Here we go into Zero Town. I'll go Confusion remakes.
Oh, if Paul loses now, it's going to be amazing.
Yep, here it comes. Here it comes. Either I'm the king of all or crushed to nothing.
This 1988 film series about murderer Charles Lee Ray comprised 7 films, the most recent of which came out in 2017. Then in 2019, it was remade without Charles Lee Ray. But now in 2020, the original version of the franchise is getting a 10-episode TV series.
That is Chucky.
Is that your answer? Let's see if Chucky is correct.
Oh, wait.
What is child play?
You didn't give me a minute. You did not give me a minute. You did not give me a minute to ask what the thing was. Come on.
You got it. Relax. And I'm closing out the game and the category, this time in English for 800. The American version of this film came out in 2010, despite the original also being in English and coming out in 2007. Peter Dinklage plays the main antagonist in both films. Huh? American version of this film came out in 2010. Was this The Station Agent?
Gotta be, right?
I mean, I'll say The Station Agent. Oh, it's Death at a Funeral.
No.
I think the Station Agent is older than that.
Yeah, I didn't remember when I saw The Station Agent. Oh, well. I got that wrong. Yes. And that is the game. Paul eked out a victory with 8,000 points. Matt is in second with 1,000 points. And again, thanks to Peter Dinklage, I am in third with 600 points.
Peter
And that's from
Dinklage.
ML Kennedy. Thank you, ML Kennedy.
Yes,
if
that
you
was a
want
good
to
one.
send us a Scoopardy or a Price is Right, Jock versus Nerd, or an Obelisk, Jock versus Nerd, head on over to heyscoops.com. Heyscoops.com, right there on the homepage. You can send us any of those things. Go do it. It's awesome.
All I was doing is trying to find the category that had Blade Runner, and I thought Blade Runner was going to be an answer, and I couldn't find it. I just answered True Grit, and then sat back and rested on my laurels. Thank you, ML Kennedy. I also want to thank Penn Gillette for creating this podcast.
Thanks, Ben.
I also want to thank, did you send a list, Jacob?
I did. We don't have a new list yet, but we will get one before the month is over.
Oh, yeah, it's early
Yeah.
October. Yeah. So we'll thank all the people who get to join us on Patreon all the time. Can also get discounts. No, that's not true. I was going to say discounts at the shop. So I think we've explained it before, but I'll explain it again. We had to stop giving out discounts to the shop because they wouldn't give us codes that lasted long because there are too many bots out there that comb the internet for codes and offer it to people. I'm sure you all have an app on one of your computers that offers you to run a bunch of discount codes through, and that's why we can't offer discount codes at our shop anymore.
I thought about that today. I ordered something last night, and I got the thing today. And as I was ordering it, it had a little like, oh, here's where you enter the discount code. Like, oh, this never works. I might as well try it. And I looked up one and got a 40% off discount code.
Wow.
I was like, oh, this is why our shop can't do this.
Yeah, you're better off with those bots.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, but we still have a shop available with all kinds of really cool stuff for sale. Check that out over at storejingle.com.
Oh, shit. I'm ready.
Funk Jacob up.
Jingle, store update, store song. We got a store.
It just makes people so happy, that song.
It does.
It is a good one.
Yeah, but basically, like, this podcast is awesome. I mean, your podcast is helping pay for very expensive internet here as I'm out on the ocean, just so I could do Zoom calls. That would be so. Literally, this podcast would not be possible without the support that we get over at preachingfun.com. Head over there now and support us.
Is absolutely correct.
Come visit preachingfun.com. It's better than hanging with your mom.
Or if you also didn't know they had remade Conan, head on over to fartsinabag.biz.
Farts, 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 farts. Farts in a bag.
That's fartsinabag.biz. That, along with preachingfun.com, it takes you over to our Patreon page, where for as little as $3 a month, you can help keep this show on the air. It's like Matt said, we can't do it without you. It pays for everything that we are able to do here. So if you like the show, if you think it's worth more than $0, preachingfun.com, fartsinabag.biz. Those are the places you need to go right now to help keep this show doing what you like doing. And hopefully you like it, because we like it. So I hope you do too.
Yeah. And stay tuned, because we didn't even get into our very passionate and well-thought opinions about Bad Bunny being the halftime show. So we didn't get into that.
Very passionate. A lot of opinions.
Anything you should get tricked into a debate on online is whether or not you have very strong opinions about who's going to play for 20 minutes in between.
Yeah. A football game. A football game being played by teams that are as of yet unknown. I've started asking people who do say bad things about Bad Bunny if they know where the Super Bowl is actually being played this year. And so far, the answer to that question has been no, they don't.
There you go.
It's as if they already know who's going to watch the Super Bowl and want other people to watch too, so they get people who bring in a different audience than someone who's already going to watch the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It is almost like that.
What do you know?
Winner Scoop in the chat says, I guess JD Vance said the NFL should drop Bad Bunny and hire Lee Greenwood. As someone who has seen Lee Greenwood play live a couple of times, I'm just going to tell you, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that to happen, including Lee Greenwood.
Yep.
No, he doesn't want to have to play live in front of those
Tired
people.
old man.
That ain't Paul McCartney. He's like, fuck this, I'm retired.
Right.
Yeah, it costs money to do. Like, you lose so much money doing the Super Bowl halftime show.
And I don't think Lee Greenwood has that money. I don't think he's got that kind of jingle. He ain't liquid like that.
All right. Well, anyhow, thanks for listening. Stay safe out there. We love you all, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Cone. At the cone. See you 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 at the cone. Right at the cone. See you at the cone. See you at the cone. At the cone. Right at the cone.
We're preaching fun.
It was Mike Johnson, not JD Vance.
Oh,
okay.
Apologies to JD Vance. JD Vance, I am so sorry. See ya.
Oh, so good to see everybody in the chat.
Yes.
Hope everybody's doing good. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Sorry we didn't get it out to you sooner, the invites, but we appreciate all of you who did show up. It's awesome just seeing
JD
everybody
wanted a
filter in.
couch to perform. No, Wonderful Christmas Time is not about witchcraft. It's the part where I close all my windows that I opened during the show. You're like, oh, that's what we talked about. Twitch, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Camp 668, thank you. I'm glad that we're on Twitch too. We will see you on Friday, right, fellas? We're regular recording time on Friday.
I believe so.
All right. Thank you, Twitch. I'm going to sign off of you right now, but we'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye.
Twitch. Thanks so